Boys and girls, welcome to week 2 and 3 of art. Just so there isn't any confusion with projects and assignments, we are still on a 6-day rotation, so once every 6 days I'll be posting a new project or assignment. Sometimes it'll be a video or something to read like we saw last week. This week it's going to be a project. Some of our students are coming back to school this week, and our project should take about 2 weeks if you're in school to complete. So if you are at home doing virtual classes or online learning, you have 2 weeks to complete this assignment. We're going to be doing a drawing activity in a video. You may have already watched the Cassie Stevens video, Behind the Mask. If you have already watched it, I want you to watch this video as well. I'm going to go over a few kind of rules and things with you guys, and I'm also going to show you an alternative of how to draw a portrait if you had trouble with the folding in the other video, or if you started and have trouble, I'm going to give you an alternative without folding. What I want to talk to you about today is what it means to be an artist. So if you're at home learning, or if you are going to be in the classroom soon or in the near future, to be an artist, there are a few different things that are super important. The A in artist stands for attitude. So be positive and try your best. I want you to always try your best. If you make a mistake, it's not a big deal. We can erase, we can change things. Sometimes we can turn a mistake into a happy accident. So I always want you to try your best and just do the best job that you can. The R in artist stands for respect. So respect everyone and everything. So if you're at home or in school, whatever art materials that you have, I want you to treat them with respect. So if you're using markers, please put the caps on. When you're done, you might be able to hear them snap. If you're using crayons or twistables, treat them with respect. You should only have them twisted up a little bit. If it's a twistable or if it's a crayon, be careful. We don't want to press too hard. We want to press gently so that they don't snap. Please never ever, if you have a twistable, twist it up too far and then try to draw with it, because it's going to break. Art materials are also something we need to treat with respect, because we're going to need to use them for a long time. They're going to need to last us, most of the year. This year is a little different. You have your own materials, so you really need to take care of them and make sure that they last the whole year, whether you're at home or in school. The T in artist stands for think. Understand and demonstrate. So super important, if there's directions in Schoology or videos in Schoology, please watch the whole thing. I saw last week that some people only watched part of the videos. It's important to watch the whole video so that you understand all of the directions. Please watch the whole video. If there's directions in Schoology, please read all of the directions so that we know what we're doing. Think. If you get stuck and you can't figure something out, think outside of the box. Try to brainstorm and figure out what we're supposed to do. The I in artist stands for imagine, and this is probably one of the most important things. I want you to use your imagination and be creative. Brainstorm, think of different ideas, be creative, use different colors, different patterns. Today, when we're making our picture, I want you to make it yours by incorporating or including some things that you like, designs, patterns, colors, maybe thinking of some different words that represent you. The S in artist stands for Spic and Span. Whether you're at home or at school, we want to clean up after ourselves in our table or our work area. So whenever you're done using a material, again, make sure you put caps on any markers you might have so that they don't run out. If you have containers when you're done using your twistables, please put them away. Same goes for markers. Make sure you put them away. If you spill or accidentally drop something on the floor, okay, it's no big deal. Please just pick it up so that you don't lose it and you have it for the next time we're working on our project. And then the T in artist stands for target. Follow directions and stay on target. If you're at home for your lesson for art, you can always pause the video, rewatch the video. You can read the directions or have somebody help you read the directions. Art is very visual. We are going to learn by watching. So if you get confused, pause the video, rewatch it. I will show you what to do, or if you're watching the other video this week, the art teacher Cassie Stevens will show you what to do. But please make sure that we're staying on target. You have 2 weeks to complete your new project, so you can choose maybe 1 week to draw it, maybe the next week to color it in. If you love art and you're super, super excited, maybe you want to draw your project and color it. The next week you could choose to do something on your own, or you would have a little break and be able to focus on one of your other classes. Okay, so if you drew the picture that's in the video, we folded it, and then when you open it up, you're going to be able to see yourself without your mask. In this inside section, I wrote words to describe me: kind, creative, smart, fun, caring, and loving. So think about some words that describe you as the other teacher told you in the other video. Then I would start to color this. Okay? If you had a hard time with the folding, you do not have to fold it, have your mask and then a smiley face or a happy face or whatever face you decide to have. You could choose to just draw a picture or a portrait of you. So if you are just drawing a picture or a portrait of you, I would have your paper probably face this way, going up and down, or vertical. Okay? Especially if you are in school, but if you're at home, another important thing that we want to do is put our name on our paper. So I'm going to put Miss Weber on the back, and then I'm going to flip it over to the clean side. Okay? I'm going to start by drawing with pencil, and then I'm going to go over it with Sharpie. I'm just going to do one step like this because otherwise it's going to be hard for you to see, but you want to do it in pencil and then go over it with Sharpie or a black marker, a black pen, a black twistable, something to make your design really pop and stand out. So I'm going to draw a big oval for my face, or you could do a circle shape. Okay, and I would do this all in pencil, but I'm going to do it in Sharpie so that you can see. Okay, so I'm going to trace over my big oval with my Sharpie. And then I'm going to do 2 lines coming down, and I'm going to make them curve out a little bit. They can be straight or curve for my neck. And then I'm going to draw a line that looks like a happy face for the collar of my shirt. Okay, I'm going to come out like a frown on each side and down to the bottom for my shirt. If you want, you can add 2 lines for your sleeves or arms. Okay, now inside my face, I need to draw a nose. So around the middle, I'm going to just draw a curved line for my nose. Okay, now I'm going to add my mask. So I'm going to draw a big curved line like a frown for my mask. That's going to take up about half of my face, or a little less than half of my face. And then I'm going to add my eyes. So I'm going to do a frown shape and a smile. It's going to make almost a football shape. So a frown and a smile. And if you have another way you like to draw eyes, you can draw eyes a different way. I'm going to draw a big circle with a small black circle inside. So a big circle with a small black circle inside. If you'd like to add eyelids or eyelashes, you can. So I'm going to add an eyelid, some eyelashes. Okay, and then if you want to add eyebrows, you can add your eyebrows. Okay, on each side I'm going to draw a curved line for my ears, and then I'm going to add my hair. You can add your hair up, down, it can be short, long, whatever your hair looks like. I'm going to add some bangs, so I'm going to do a curved line on each side. If I was a boy, I might have shorter hair, so I could draw a zigzag. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and erase and show you how to do it a different way. Okay, and same thing, if you make a mistake, you can always erase if you're using pencil. If you had straighter hair and you were a boy, you could add 2 kind of lines just above your head and then come in and add some lines for hair. Okay, if it's curly, okay, you might want to make it have some texture or be kind of bumpy. Okay, I'm going to do my hair down since my hair is down today. So I'm going to add another line, and since my hair is curly today, I'm just going to make it kind of wavy. And I'm going to add some hair coming down kind of all the way to my shoulders. I want you to just do the best job that you can drawing a picture of you. If you are in pre-K, kindergarten, or 1st grade, just try to do a nice big picture of you. Okay, and now the most fun part of my mask, I want to decorate it and give it some patterns or designs. Okay, so I'm gonna add some polka dots. I'm gonna add some big circles. Some fun polka dots on my mask. Okay, and then I want to add some different designs and maybe add some fun words that describe me. If you are pre-K, kindergarten, or 1st grade, you can just maybe draw some things that you like on it. If you're kind, if you're happy, maybe you can draw like a smiley face or one of your favorite things to kind of show that you're happy. I'm going to write fun. Fun is a word that describes me, so I'm going to write fun. I'm going to do this in bubble letters. I'm going to write creative. So I've got fun, creative, I'm kind. I'm going to write kind. And then I'm going to save the rest to color in. You could add some different shapes or designs. So maybe I'm going to draw a heart. Maybe I'm going to draw a star. Maybe I'm going to do some lines just kind of going around fun. And then I'm going to start to color it in. In the other video with Cassie Stevens, she did some really kind of bold designs around the character or the person using her crayons or twistables if you have them. And she just did some lines kind of radiating out almost like if you were a sun and they were rays shining out from you. So this is just going to help to make you stand out. You do not have to do this, but if you would like to, it's just going to make it kind of bold and fun and exciting. So I'm going to choose just a few different colors to do those lines, and I'm going to kind of skip where I wrote those words. I don't want to cover them up. I want them to stand out. And I'm going to choose colors that I like. This picture is of me. I want it to represent me and the things that I like. So I'm going to choose some of my favorite colors. I love teal. I love purples and pinks and this fun minty green color. So I'm going to do my lines and some of my favorite colors because I want it to show some different things that I like. Okay, and I'm just coloring mine kind of quickly so that you can see, but I want you to take your time. I'm going to do a time-lapse video to show you the rest of it.